Welcome back to the Av Attack. I'm your host, Prescott Chambers. The Avs barely take it, but come out with the win in this game, 58 of 82 at home versus the Chicago Blackhawks. The Avs lost their last game against the Wild, and I was hoping this one could help them reset from that loss. Chicago has a record of 22, 27, and 9 entering this one, and this could be a certified trap game if Colorado doesn't take them seriously. Following this one, the Avs hit the road for 3 games, first stopping in Los Angeles to take on the Kings. Starting goalies were Spencer Knight and Mackenzie Blackwood for this one. Period 1. Shortly into this game, at about the 22-second mark, Jason Dickinson gets a quick breakaway. He risks it bar down, and everyone in the arena except the refs are thinking it was a goal, but the puck bounced to the blue paint and didn't cross the line. We get some back and forth possession, but not many shots on net. At 6:10, Devon Taves goes to the box for hooking, and at 6:31, Connor Bedard scores his 25th goal of the season on the power play, assisted by Tyler Bertuzzi and Teuvo Teravainen. It's 1-0 Hawks. The Avs start putting some more shots on goal, but Spencer Knight is making solid saves. Landy gets upset about a missed call, then Manson gets called for tripping, giving Chicago another power play. That one gets killed by the Avs. Finally, at 19:12, the Avs get a call to go their way when Colton Dach grabs Kulak's stick, giving Colorado their first power play. Chicago kills the first half, and we head to the second with a score of 1-0 Blackhawks. Period 2, the Avs have about a minute and 14 seconds remaining on the power play. Chicago kills it at 1:58. Colorado takes an idiotic too many men on the ice penalty, giving the Blackhawks a third power play. Halfway through the kill, Connor Bedard takes a slashing penalty after running into Jack Drury, then smacking him right in the leg with his stick. We get 54 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Shots on goal are 15-4 in favor of Colorado. The Blackhawks kill the remaining Colorado power play, but Brent Burns draws a tripping penalty, and the Avs go right back to it. They can't seem to figure it out with the extra man in this one, though. They have a couple chances, but nothing that gets past Spencer Knight. Colorado is trying everything to tie it up. With 5 minutes remaining in the second, shots on goal are now 21-8 in favor of the Avalanche. At 17:46, Marty Necas draws a trip and the Avs' third power play of the game. Just after it gets killed off at 19:51, Cale Makar one-times it off a gorgeous feed from Nathan MacKinnon and Marty Necas, and after 40 minutes, we're tied up at 1. Period 3. This one starts out just as high-paced as the second period ended. At 1:37, Devon Taves gets called for hooking, and the Hawks go on the power play again. The Avs almost get a short-handed goal, but over past that one, Blackwood makes a fantastic blocker save, and Colorado is able to kill. We get more back and forth possession. Then at 7:31, Gavin Brindley puts in a rebound for his 6th goal of the season with assists from Sam Malinsky and Devon Taves. It's now 2-1 Avalanche. At 10:40, Landeskog gets called for a slash when Bedard takes it right to the front of the net off a face-off. The Avs kill again. At just under 4.5 minutes remaining, Taves bombs a one-timer right into the mask of Spencer Knight and pops a couple straps on it, stopping play because Knight's mask fell to the ice. With just over 2 minutes left, Knight heads to the bench for an extra Blackhawks skater, and at 18:33, Cale Makar puts one in the empty net. The assist from Nathan MacKinnon and Marty Necas. The final minute and a half ticks down, and we end this one with a final score of 3-1 Colorado. Overall, the Avs had a ton of careless penalties in this one, and they're lucky Chicago only got one on the power play. Gavin Brindley is a stud and saved us from overtime. I did notice in his first start of the game interview that His glove said Cogliano on it, which I thought was interesting. If somebody knows why that is, let me know down in the comments, if you will. Speaking of Cogs, though, I heard a little rumor that him, Chris McFarland, and Kevin McDonald were all at the Anaheim versus Calgary game the other night. And there's a lot of talk of getting Nazem Kadri back from the Calgary Flames, so that would be very exciting, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. That's for sure. The Avalanche reached 39 wins on the season with 87 points before they head to LA to face off against the Kings, who have recently acquired Artemi Panarin. Following that, they'll head to Anaheim to take on the Ducks, and then to Dallas to play the Stars for the first time since October 11th at the beginning of the season, where the Avs fell 5-4 in a shootout. That next game against the Kings will be today, Monday, March 2nd. And until then, as always, I'm your host, Prescott Chambers, for the Avattack. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.